Hello everybody, this is devlog number 2 of our devlog series that we have on this channel. So Salt could not make it out to do the voiceover for this video because he was busy today, so I'll be taking over to explain the progress that we made this week. These devlogs are a way for you guys to see the progress that we make in kind of a bundle at once, where we show demos and the way we want you guys to see things. So that's the point of these devlogs, to give you, the players, an insight to everything that's happening. So we got a lot done this week, and last week as well. First off, I want to talk about the Titan models that are being in production right now as we speak. Luckily, we had a friend from Salt who was willing to do them for us, and he's very talented. And here's an image on the screen right now. And so the point of the Titans are to be terrifying and to be scary. Alright, so as you can see, this is one of our skinny versions. You can see his rib cage showing, his chest showing, and his cheekbones being very high on his face with this very grim, terrible smile that is just terrifying. Alright, his mouth will open and close, and it will be a very scary experience. So now you're probably asking, Drafter, how am I going to defeat this new scary, terrifying Titan? Well, we have recreated almost and redesigned the 3DMG and how it moves and how it functions. So this is going to be a new experience for you, the players who've been here for over a year, over 8 months, who have been used to the same gear we're using. This is totally different, right? There's momentum, there is holding blade to charge it up and let go. It is very skill based this time, and it's also very fun. I'm going to be showing you guys a live demo right now of Aspect going off on the Titan dummies that we have to practice on. And the Patreon donors have been doing this all for the past week and a half. They've been training with the 3DMG, and they've been finding us tons of bugs. So again, if you want to become one of those testers, you can visit our shop online, and here's a demo. So yeah, that was the brand new redesigned 3DMG, and again, it's not even finished yet, right? There's tons of work we're still doing on it. So example would be the system you're about to see, which is PvP with 3DMG, where it's an actual PvP system that's skill-based and not just hooking around and running around. So next off, we're going to be showing you guys right now the refill system. We're going to do this in order: the refill system, then the music, and then the PvP 3DMG blocking video in the following demos starting now. So coming up next, and for the last thing, is going to be the emote system we have. It's not again fully finished, but we did a lot of back end these last 2 weeks, and getting that done is very important to have the rest of the road of the development be super fast and super efficient. Right, we have this great foundation to build upon now, and now we can just skyrocket through the rest of the development. So that you might say, okay, it wasn't too much, but it was a lot, and Salt did a lot. All right, and the next 2 weeks and the last devlog, it might be the last devlog, probably, we'll see. It's gonna have tons of stuff, the finalization, we could say, of all the stuff. All right, so here's the live demo of the emotes, pretty fast demo of the emotes and how they're gonna work. So that's about what we've done for the last 2 weeks. Again, we had some hiccups during development, some things that had to be taken care of, but we pushed through. We basically finished the 3DMG and got a lot of stuff done. Got a lot of important stuff done with the back end, with the front end as well. I'll now be explaining a little bit of the Titans that are coming. I'm not going to spoil too much. There still is a lot of work to be done, but nothing that Salt can't handle. I think he's been doing great work. We have a great team working together, really hard together to produce this brand new game. All right, and these Titans are going to be almost revolutionary to the genre. Nothing like this has been made before. Not at the quality peak that we're going for. So I'll explain one class of the Titans, which is the Abnormals. I'm going to be reading this off the document we have about the Abnormals. All right. So Abnormals are the hardest class of Titans. They are fast, stand upright, and stuff as many players as they can grab into their mouth. So the last Abnormal Titans, they stopped, they grabbed, and they ate. These new ones are not stopping. They're gonna pick up and keep running. All right, they're gonna pick up, eat, and then they're going to focus their other hand that's not eating on grabbing the player. So that right hand, let's say they grab someone, they're gonna focus on eating that 3 seconds in the mouth, open up jaw, crunch down, sounds, everything, and then they're moving on. 2 hands are now open, and they can go grab as many players as they want. So that's the difference with them. They're going to have multiple grabbing points that the crawlers and mindless don't have. When they do, like I said, when they do grab someone, they're going to utilize their other hand and try to turn their torso the way that they can get their other hand to grab you. So yeah, these Titans are going to be focusing on larger groups of players as well, as they should. If they can sense in their range that there are more than one player, let's say 20 players are piled up behind a tree or something, for some reason like that, they will run there and they will flop on top of them, killing every single one of them. So that's little different things we'll be adding. And keep in mind, they have openable jaws, and these teeth, and these spit in their mouth, and these crunching sounds we'll be adding, the screams. All this stuff, when put into the finalized version, will be a very terrifying experience, especially with the stormy weather we have, the rain, the fog, and not being able to see that and then having it pop out of the fog. It'll be a very immersive and very realistic experience. So that about wraps up devlog number 2. For devlog number 3, though, we want to do a lot more, right? We want to get the PD system done. We want to get the M, the PM, the SM, and a new one called LM, which will show quotation marks when a lore person is speaking. We want to get the blade givers done, the 3MG givers done. We want to start on the overhead GUI, the day and night system, all the weathers, and all that will be done. Hopefully we can get started on the Titans as well and the horses. So a lot's going to be done, and a lot's going to be on Salt these next 2 weeks. So this game, again, keep in mind, redesigned from a developer who has not been in the Attack on Titan genre before, right? So his development is brand new to everybody who's playing the genre. So we appreciate your loyalty, and we ask you guys to stay just to the end to see this game launch and to be amazed by the work we put in, by the time and the effort, and just to have a great time playing this game, being immersed in Attack on Titan, one of the most dramatic and intense animes out there, where there isn't some sort of higher power that controls everything. It's more realistic, and people die all the time, like as in the real world, right? So when we can replay these emotions for you guys in game, it means a lot to us, it means a lot to you, and that's the goal of our game. I thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next 2 weeks for Devlog number 3 with tons of more content. Join our Discord if you want to see the sneak peeks that we do sometimes. And if you really want to get into testing and into the game, you can go visit unlimitedprojects.com/shop and subscribe to our subscription, and then you can use the Patreon testing points for every month that you have the subscription signed. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next 2 weeks. Drafter out, guys. Peace out.